Hello everyone. Welcome back to my Hallmark Channel. When Calls the Heart Season 12 ended with another that opened up a lot of questions. The good news is that for A Baker's Dozen, Season 13 for the rest of us. The beloved series will be back in 2026. That means Hearties have plenty to consider, starting with the possible return of Charlotte Thornton to the series. Which famous star portrayed her, and what is next? Please note that Hearties who have not seen Must Be Gold will see spoilers below. Elizabeth in contact with Jack's mother in When Calls the Heart Season 12 finale. In the When Calls the Heart Season 12 finale episode, Elizabeth received a letter from Jack's mom, Charlotte Thornton. Charlotte is little Jack's grandmother. In the episode, Elizabeth gets a letter informing her that Charlotte Thornton is living in Cape Fullerton. She owns a boarding house there. However, her current business was not the reason she contacted her late son's wife. She insisted that Elizabeth go to Cape Fullerton, as they have a brand new insulin lab. This letter infuriated Elizabeth. This would prevent the issues that little Jack had with insulin not shipped at the proper temperature, causing him to weaken. She thinks that Charlotte insinuated that Elizabeth is putting her grandson at risk by not dropping everything to follow her. Yet, after Elizabeth spoke to Faith, Elizabeth sees another perspective. Faith tells her, maybe for now, it's best for you to be closer to a lab if you can. Little Jack's injections would be better with this new lab, and they could check his blood glucose level. Those are things that Hope Valley does not have. This helped Elizabeth decide to go for some time to Cape Fullerton. Eventually, Nathan and Ali join little Jack and Elizabeth to Cape Fullerton. Now, they are headed to spend quality time getting little Jack the care he needs, and they all get to spend quality time with Jack's mom. Will Brooke Shields return as Charlotte Thornton? The Heart Season 13 include Charlotte Thornton. The major cliffhanger shows Elizabeth and those she loves headed towards Cape Fullerton, where Charlotte Thornton lives. Therefore, Hearties expect to see Brooke Shields back after 10 seasons without her. However, will Brooke Shields be returning to the Hallmark Channel? Based on an interview with this seems unlikely. Shields had shared that she joined the network during the Bill Abbott days to star in over a dozen flower shop mysteries with Brennan Elliott. However, she discovered that old Hallmark lacked humor and renegotiated her contract. What seems odd is that she did not seem to be aware that the network now does real rom-coms. But she did not mention anything about When Calls the Heart. There are many ways the network could approach this. For example, there could be a time jump at the beginning of Season 13, and all the details could be relayed through conversation. Or, the Hallmark producers could invite Brooke Shields to reprise her role. Season 12 was so fantastic with Melissa Gilbert guest starring. The return of Jack's mom could add a lot of juicy drama to next season. Please share your experience at this holiday event in the comments below.